Hello and welcome to Hops and Bros. This week, very special episode.
Because we have a very special guest.
Because we're having a very special threesome.
Yeah, very special indeed.
Let's just let that sit for a second.
Hopefully not too long because I have to cut that off if it sounds too weird. But, what do you bring us today, Nathan? Because
well, first of all, Nathan from RND Beer.
Yeah.
And Beer Blast or just beer?
It's RND Beer Blast. Our handle is at RND Beer.
Okay, okay. Perfect.
So both are right.
So
Both are right,
can you introduce what you guys are doing on social media to our viewership at the same moment?
Sure thing, yeah. It's me and my two buddies, Ryan and Dave. So Ryan, Nathan, Dave, that's how we wound up with RND Beer.
RND.
Yes,
research and development.
Tooled, yes, yes, that's what, yeah.
That's great
That's
branding
why we went
there.
for that.
Great branding there.
Yep, so Ryan and Dave are my two buddies from Toronto. We grew up together, and now I'm out here in Ottawa, and we all like beer. So that's what we talk about on social media.
Awesome. That's who would want to do that?
I can't imagine.
Right?
Can't
Who
imagine.
would want to
Can
talk about
imagine.
beer on social media? It just doesn't happen.
We already hang out together and also talk to each other through social media. That's how we got to know each other. But one thing, when we talked last time, he told us, I'm going to Toronto, I'll bring back some beers and we'll review it. And what do we have this week?
Yes, so when I was in Toronto, I went to one that I've been waiting to go to for a very long time, which is Bellwoods.
Nice.
And I happened to be very lucky that the day that I went to Bellwoods happened to be the release day of Milkshark, their pineapple milkshake IPA. If you've been following beer on social media at all, chances are you've seen lots and lots and lots of pictures of this beer.
Yeah.
Lots and lots and lots. And because of that, there's going to be lots and lots and lots coming out after this episode,
for sure.
right?
And it's just, the branding of the bottle is just fucking perfect.
Can we get into
looking,
these
yeah,
ones?
go ahead.
I just can't wait about that.
So looking forward to tasting this.
Yeah, their branding is fantastic all over. Like they're very original labels and, of course, just delicious beer.
Wow, of course, super flashy, kind of a neon yellow.
I want to finish that first bottle first.
Yeah, I know, but I know that I'll need to open up the two ones too at the same moment, and I don't want to cross over, you know. Sword crossing? Can we say that? No.
Crossover?
Sword-
like a crossover
swords?
episode?
Yeah, or
Like, this is kind of a crossover episode, I guess.
Yeah,
why
it's
not?
kind of. But, have you seen it's neon yellow?
Yep, looks like pineapple juice almost.
It really does look like pineapple juice.
Feels
Now,
like the
should I
80s.
say now that I'm not a big fan of pineapples? Is that the time?
Yeah, me too. I'm really not a big fan of pineapples.
It really
That's one
smells
thing.
like pineapples. I'm looking forward to tasting this.
yeah. But the head is not that thick. It's really big bubbles on top.
Did they add any fruits to this, or is it all?
Yes, they did.
They did, okay,
yes, with
okay.
lactose, vanilla, and fruit.
Oh, okay, cool. So they actually added.
What happens when people do a milkshake IPA? It's a style that's coming up really fast along the United States, and now it's going up in Ontario, and it's coming up everywhere. People are all brewing this. So basically, it's an IPA boosted up with oats and lactose. So there's plenty of lactose in that stuff. It's basically they created juice with alcohol and hops. So it's really specific. There's not a lot of people doing it. And there's kind of a different interpretation at the same time every time.
And as a little why there's no head on this beer, it's the acids and the fat from the fruit that actually kills the head. Acid, I think.
Wow.
I said both because I wasn't sure if it was the fat or the acid. I think it's the acid.
Sounds great. Sounds great. I haven't had a chance to look at the label that close, but you guys can go through the beer while I'm talking at the same moment. No worries.
But yeah, it's as anyone who's followed on Instagram will likely you'll see things like Trillium and Treehouse down in the U.S. that are making lots of IPAs like this, and I'm liking that it's seeing. That it's starting to explode in on the Canadian market as well.
It feels like this series, Stranger Things. Looks like it, right? Like
I haven't actually watched that
thing
series
and,
at all.
You know,
There's a spider thing?
No, there's no sharks doing broom, but it's sweater and feels like.
See, if there was, I would have watched
80.
it tonight. But now that I know there's not, there's no point. There's really no point.
So you could have had a sale there.
Yeah, almost. You're so close, Chris.
I know.
So close.
I know, but I don't want you to use my Netflix to watch it, you know? That's what happens, right? Keep your Netflix for ourselves. So
All right,
cheers.
shall we get into this?
Yeah,
Yes,
cheers. Sorry, I
exactly,
actually took a sip before you guys, but... It's actually really good. I thought the pineapple was going to turn me off. It's not. It's really not. There's a good mix.
That's surprising because there was actually quite a lot of pineapple in the taste there.
But I think it's a good mix between the pineapple and the lactose. It really tastes like a milkshake.
You get the milkshake, but you get a lot of acidity into like a lot of citrus acidity. It's really something that gets me. Like it blows you in your mouth, the whole fruitiness. But
Blows in your mouth, eh?
blows in your mouth, yeah.
What blows in your mouth, Chris?
There's an explosion of acidity in your mouth.
Okay, there we go.
That explains a lot. Okay.
Is that what you wanted to hear? Okay, there we go.
And all this after introducing this as a threesome episode.
Okay. Oh, damn. Now we have a trailer for the whole channel.
Now we have a trailer for the whole channel.
But yeah, I've been really excited about this beer, and it's my first Milkshake IPA. And I'm really, really impressed by the style at the same moment. And also, I'm glad that it's kind of a trend coming up for summer. Like, this is summer crushers. Like, you open up that on the patio and it feels fruity, sunshine. I wish we had more beaches around in Ottawa. There's maybe 2, so we'll have maybe to go to Toronto where the Great Lakes are. So maybe that's where...
or out east.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I heard that the water is kind of warm over there.
There's beaches.
Ooh. Nathan, what's your take on that beer so far?
Oh well, I was lucky enough to have it on draft when I was at Bellwoods. I loved it then, and I love it now. I love the super juiciness of it. The like a little bit of a boozy taste at the end, which I quite enjoy. It's not too much. It's not overpowering. It's just delicious. I'm glad to see Bellwoods doing it, and I'd love to see more of it.
But you get after like a while, you get like a lingering pine at the end. Yes. It just like settles in and stays on your tongue, like grips for a while. Like it's that's why I'm waiting to take another sip to see how long does it last, because it's kind of the hops in there are really kicking that stuff up right over there.
Well, I'm gonna say it. It's a patio beer. It really is a patio beer. I haven't said it in a while, so there's that. Yeah, but it really is a patio beer.
I think we'll have to get t-shirts with that, just like.
It's a patio beer. Yeah.
It's a patio
My
beer.
buddies keep on saying that we should have those, and I haven't said it in a very long time.
Yeah,
but it's really
every time we have like a summer beer, Max says it's a patio beer.
Yeah. I get that.
But it really is a patio beer. Let's not kid ourselves. It'd be great on a patio.
100%.
And I've heard great things from BAOS podcast. He told us that Bellwoods is looking to release another batch
like
of this one.
Nice.
No,
another batch of this one. Okay,
another batch like this one. So we'll probably hear more of this one for summer. That's what I've heard.
So who do we gotta pay to get more?
Bellwoods.
Okay, I was gonna say who do we gotta pay to get more here?
Or hopefully Bellwoods will hear great things about our video, and maybe
Bellwoods, if you love this video,
leave a like.
And send us some beer. We'd love to review more or drink more.
But yeah, if you're in Toronto and if you're lucky enough to be at Bellwoods while they have it, definitely recommend it. And even if they don't, any of their other magnificent beers you will definitely be happy with.
And I'm really glad to finally try these guys out, because I've never had the chance to actually get my hands on.
We've never had this on the show. I don't think I've ever had this brewery at all.
Yeah, we were Bellwoods virgin before this threesome.
Yeah, before this threesome. On this note, thanks for watching. That was the best way to end it. Cheers. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks a lot, Nathan.
And
we'll have to do this again for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. Like it's a brand new bar. Look, not that new. It's like halfway done. There's still like I found that while doing the renovations. I'm not sure.
That's creepy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm keeping it.
It's a beautiful bar. They told me they cleaned it up just for me.
Yeah, it was really filthy. But if you like filthiness, leave a like, subscribe, and go check out RND Beer Blast stuff on Instagram, and also on Tap. That's where you guys are. A lot of Twitter too. Facebook. Do you have a Facebook page?
We don't have Facebook yet.
Okay, just perfect.
Instagram and Twitter at RND Beer. And absolutely subscribe to Hops and Bros.
Thank you.
It's not me that said that time. Oh,
we didn't say it.
Yeah, we didn't.
We didn't say it.
No, we didn't.
No.
Yeah. Cheers.
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 It's a great threesome.